Hello, Assalamualaikum, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, students of ELC590, Be Your Story. You're with me, Teech, and in this presentation, I would like to share with all of you a short biography of Madam Marie Curie. Have you heard of her name before? Very, very famous person, someone that I totally respect. She was a scientist who made significant discoveries during her lifetime. She was born in Poland, and she was one of the most famous scientists because she managed to win the Nobel Prize two times, together with her husband. Once in 1903 and another one in 1911. 2 times. Genius. She's a genius. Her husband and her worked very, very hard to make great scientific discoveries. This is how she looks like. That's Marie Curie. Right? She was born in Warsaw, in Poland, on the 7th of December, 1867. She was actually a daughter of a teacher. Her father was a teacher. In 1891, she went to Paris to study physics and mathematics at the University de Sorbonne University, one of the most famous universities in the world, where she met Pierre Curie. Her original name is Mary Sklodowska Curie. Yeah? So she met her husband, they married, and she got the name Marie Curie. Her husband was a professor at the School of Physics at that university. They got married in the year 1895. Moving on. So they worked together, they worked very hard to investigate radioactivity. So radioactivity, as you can see, radioactivity. Right? Radioactivity. Why is it important? I'll tell you in a bit. Do you know about radioactivity? If you have done an X-ray before in your life, you'll definitely know that is actually caused by radioactivity. So in July 1898, both her and her husband, they announced the discovery of a new chemical element called polonium. At the end of the year of that year, they discovered another chemical element, a new element called radium, a radioactive element. Excellent. Imagine, twice in a year. So the Curies, they were awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1903 due to their success. Excellent, isn't it? Well, everything wasn't very happy in her life because her husband's life was actually cut short in 1906. Her husband was knocked down and killed by a horse carriage. 1906. Very sad. But Marie Curie, she took on her husband's teaching post at the Sorbonne, and she became the first woman ever to teach in that prestigious university. And she continued the work that she and her husband started. Excellent, right? Excellent. And for her work, right? So I'm in Paris now. Yeah, talking. Sorbonne is near Paris, in France. So talking about that, continuing her husband's work, she managed to make another discovery, and after discovery, her hard work. Because of her hard work, she received a twice Nobel Prize for Chemistry in the year 1911. What was excellent about her was, like I said in the very beginning just now, her research and her husband's research was crucial, was very, very important in the development of X-rays in surgery. Without them, we wouldn't have surgeries. We wouldn't have X-rays in surgery, today. And during World War I, did you know that Madam Curie, Professor Curie, Dr. Curie, She helped to equip ambulances with X-ray equipment. She did. Which then she herself drove to the front lines to war. Right? People were fighting each other. She drove ambulances to the front line. And because of that, the International Red Cross made her the head, the leader, the boss of its radiological service. And what she did was, she did a lot of training courses to help doctors, nurses, medical orderlies, teaching them about X-rays. Excellent, right? Excellent. Awesome lady she was. Despite her success, her life was actually during that time quite difficult. She had a very difficult life because she faced a lot of opposition from male scientists. At that time, gender problems, so male scientists were against her. And during her lifetime, she never ever received significant financial rewards. That's the story of a great scientist. Never, right? During her lifetime, any special rewards, money and all that, she didn't get it. And by the late 1920s, her life began to get less and less in terms of her physical energy. She became tired and her health began to deteriorate. Lesser and lesser and lesser. So, on the 4th of July 1934, she died from a cancer, leukemia. And this was actually caused by exposure to high energy radiation from her own research. So she did her research knowing that one day she would die from her research. But she still did it to help society, to help us humankind. Respect, total respect. I stand Mary Curie. But again, even though she didn't receive a lot of financial success, she didn't get a lot of money from all her research, and her husband passed away, then she died, they had another success. To end my presentation, I'd like to tell you, their eldest daughter, Irene Curie, became a scientist, and she also won the Nobel Prize for Chemistry. Look, husband, wife, father, mother, daughter, all geniuses, medical geniuses, and they have contributed so much to our modern lives. So that's the story about Madam Mary Curie. Thank you for listening to me. I hope to see you in the next round of presentations. I'm Airil Haimi, I'm Teech. See you again. Take care. Assalamualaikum.